Feminism isn't becoming a big issue all over the world. It has started with Me Too movement, and gendered violence such as sexual harassment has been unveiled in every areas of society. Many art and cultural productions are participating in this movement, presenting empowerment of women in works such as Captain Marvel and Star Wars series. Korea is one of the countries which is struggling with this issue the most. The gender inequality issues ranges from daily issues such as wage discrimination to crimes like sexual harassment in workplace or date violence, etc. These problems have been widespread for a long time but not recognized so much. However, these days, people are eager to openly discuss such issues. Now, we are going to introduce some of the feminism works in Korea. Our first book is Geum, born in 1982. This unusual title draws our attention. The main character's name, Kim Ji-young, is the combination of surname Kim, which is the most common one in Korea, and the name Ji-young, which was one of the most popular names in 1980s. The writer shows how is the woman's life in Korea through this representative and ordinary female character. This fiction starts with Kim's visit to a mental clinic. The psychiatrist asks her to tell the story of her life to find her issues. Kim tells her sufferings as a woman. She got bullied from boys when she was young, but teachers just said, "Oh, that's normal for boys, don't be too sensitive." Also, she has to wear girls' school uniforms with skirt, which was cold in winter and never comfortable for physical activities. After she was grown up, she got paid less than her male colleagues, even if she was more competent than them. This work also shows statistics and news articles which support her story as well. This work became an instant bestseller and has received a lot of attentions worldwide. In Japan, this book has made into third printing. Only after 4 days it got translated. It is being adapted into movie and will be released very soon. So why don't you look into the original work before you go to the cinema? Let's meet our second book, The Unfinished Conspiracy by Wan-seo. She is a representative Korean writer and very well known for her keen eye for feminism issues. She has consistently presented history described in women's view. You can see her view approaching feminism issues in this work more clearly. This fiction is a series which shows 3 generations of Bunhee, her daughter-in-law Kyung-suk, and her grandchild Hunam. Each episode has episode number 1 to 3, but the title is the same as Unfinished Conspiracy. It means that the conspiracy against women has not finished over 3 generations. In Bunhee's story, Bunhee has never had a proper marriage life with her husband because of her mother-in-law, who is so much attached to her son as if he was her husband. In Kyung-suk's episode, Kyung-suk couldn't help but letting his husband have a mistress since she couldn't bear a boy. In Hunam's story, Hunam got her name as her parents wished to have a boy after her. She is forced to quit her job by her family to take care of her family. This inequality against women comes from the customs of society. This violence is neither visible nor physical, but the ruling ideas of society silently restricts women's life, just like a conspiracy against them. Today, we'll look into one of the hottest issues in Korea. Still, some people insist that gender equality has been accomplished, and those issues are outdated. However, many people have testified that conspiracies against women is still going on. It seems like that our society still have a long way to discuss this issue. We will visit you with another interesting episode. Bye bye!